Most drivers have no idea how their car operates, and this becomes even more apparent when discussing the more intricate parts of the engine. However, those technical components are just as important as their more well-known counterparts, and you will be aware if they begin to falter. The hydraulic lifter is one of those essential technical elements. We'll go over everything here, whether you think your hydraulic lifter is broken or you simply want to know what to watch out for. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. Excessive engine noise. You will hear it if one of the hydraulic lifters in your car is broken or stuck. You can hear the hydraulic lifter's internal components hammering against one another, in addition to the clanging of metal as it rubs against one another. These noises will increase in volume and frequency as you accelerate your car to higher RPMs because the lifter is trying to actuate more quickly but isn't able to. Broken pushrods and dead cylinders. The camshaft and the intake or exhaust valve are connected by pushrods if your car's engine is an overhead valve. These may malfunction if your hydraulic lifter isn't working properly. Your engine's lift cylinder is there specifically to ensure that the pushrod is pushed in the same manner each and every time. It's not unusual for the pushrods to bend or break if your hydraulic lift cylinder breaks. This will result in not only an intake or exhaust valve that isn't operating at its best, but one that isn't operating at all. The cylinder is referred to as a dead cylinder when it completely stops functioning, and performance will noticeably decline. You'll also notice that your engine isn't sounding very good. You should have a dead cylinder checked out right away because it affects more than just your engine's horsepower. In the event that you fail to fix a dead cylinder, you will eventually cause more harm to your engine. Engine misfires. The rocker arms, which regulate the intake and exhaust valves, are connected to the hydraulic lifters via pushrods in certain car models. Therefore, your intake or exhaust valves won't open and close when they should if the hydraulic lifter isn't operating as it should. This results in misfires because your engine won't generate the required combustion. You'll notice a decrease in performance and a change in sound as your engine misfires. In order to prevent further damage, you should take your engine to a repair shop as soon as possible if it is misfiring. Check engine light. Your engine has sensors all over it. They keep an eye on everything, including the chemical makeup of your exhaust and the quantity of air the intake brings in. Your car is a well-tuned machine that requires as many inputs as possible to remain that way. It follows that some of these sensors will detect an issue if things aren't functioning as they should. A malfunctioning hydraulic lift cylinder can cause a number of warning lights to illuminate, but one will undoubtedly be the check engine light. Replacement cost. The typical cost of replacing a hydraulic lifter ranges from $100 to $1,100, depending on the labor cost and the type of vehicle. Labor costs $100 to $1,000, while a single hydraulic lifter costs $5 to $30. Hydraulic lifters are among those parts that are inexpensive to purchase but costly to replace. The reason for this is that although hydraulic lifters only cost $5 to $30 each, getting to them is a pain in the ass. Additionally, even though each lifter may be costly separately, you should replace them all at once because your engine has many of them. Depending on what you drive, your engine actually has anywhere from 8 to 24 lifters. That raises the price of the parts alone to between $40 and $1,000. Furthermore, replacing lifters can cost anywhere from $300 to $700 in labor. Accordingly, if you're lucky, the job can be completed for less than $400, but if you're not, it could cost up to $1,700. Typically, the price ranges from $500 to $800. Hope the information was helpful to you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.